Hey everyone, it's been a while since I posted a video, so I figured I should throw something up there. This video is going to be me and my two guild members here, three-manning a tier 7 Hellgate. It's nothing crazy, but I thought it was kind of cool. I'm sure other people have done something similar before, so I just figured I'd throw it up here and do some commentary and just, I don't know, talk about Albion while it's going on. Everything is going to be sped up by a lot once we get into the Hellgate because we use pretty much all 30 minutes of it, so I figured it'd be kind of a long video, a little boring to watch if it wasn't sped up. Obviously, we went into this knowing that if there was another group, we would get destroyed. We'd probably die very easily. But we've done quite a bit of tier 7 Hellgates in the past couple days, and we normally don't find anyone, so we figured it was pretty safe. As you can maybe see or tell, or you'll be able to see throughout the video, we're only in 5.3 gear, so you don't need to be geared to do this. I'm in full 5.3 equivalent. Ziggy, the guy in the Claymore, he's in 5.3 equivalent, and then Sentence is the dagger user. He's using 6.3 daggers, and then the rest is 5.3. So we really don't have a crazy comp to do this, and what you're going to see us do throughout the whole time is just single pull all of these. So what I do is I put, I forget the name of it, but it's the W. It's a dot that heals over time, and I stand back a little bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the W on whoever's going to pull, and they walk up to the group of mobs, and they pull them, and all the mobs will start chasing me because my heal is going off. They're going to then attack one of the mobs and bring it kind of to the halfway point. I'm resetting the others, and then we just kill them all one by one. So you see I put the W on them, I run away, they reset, they started attacking one, I come back and I heal, and we just do this throughout the entire Hellgate. So it's slow, and we do cut it very close, but other than the time limit, it's pretty easy, and it's good experience, it's good fame, and you get some items from the boss. So I thought it was pretty cool. There's no PvP in this video, I'll tell you that right now. We don't run into anyone. We do finish the whole Hellgate. But maybe if you're bored and you're still playing Albion and you want to try, you know, 3-manning or 4-manning a tier 7 Hellgate, then here you go. This is how you do it. I do think if you're going to do 3-man with 5.3 gear, you will need some really high damage. Like without the like if the daggers was something else, I don't think we would have finished in time. The daggers does deal a lot of the damage. But yeah, so I've still been playing Albion. I haven't been playing as much. I should mention, it's pretty obvious, but I am on an alt healing. I still do play my other alt, which is for GVGs only, and I do play my main Eyeblood still. He has a tier 7 skinning knife, so that's how I make a lot of my money, and when I kill all the mammoths and tigers, and then sell it or use it. But yeah, I'm still playing. I'm not playing as much. The announcement that they were going to extend the beta by, I don't know how many, like 3 or 4 more months. Now they're saying February or March. Like that's actually more closer to like 5 months. So that was kind of a bummer. I think a lot of people sort of called it quits after that for this test. Maybe not fully, but you can tell the activity is a lot less now. It's not dead. There are still GVGs every day for a lot of guilds. There's some open world activity at the chests and castles and things like that, but you can definitely tell that a lot of the population has stopped. The good news is they are going to be making a lot of changes. They kind of admitted and realized what was wrong with this test. The map is just not very good altogether. You can see their new map that they're proposing for the Outlands on their website. It looks a lot better. It's unfortunate that it's going to take them this long, and then that's not even necessarily the release in February or March. That's just where they're planning on wiping and probably testing out the new changes they're making. So we're still not looking at release for a long time, unfortunately. Personally, my opinion, they already have a lot of ideas from alpha and beta and in the past tests that were really good. People liked the Hellgate with souls and alpha. People liked the red zone GVGs. People liked the map from the last beta test. There was lots of choke points of interest. People liked having a reason to go out into dungeons where you needed runes and gems to craft things. People also seemed to like the fact that there wasn't so many dungeons, and there were like points of contention, like there were highly contested spots. If you wanted PvP, basically, long story short, if you wanted PvP, you knew where to find it. And if you were lucky enough not to find PvP, then you were rewarded by getting to do whatever was available there. So yeah, hopefully they can just kind of give that feel of a little bit of danger, but also excitement, risk, reward. Like that, there is none of that this test. You do not feel that at all. The outlands are so big, so wide open. There's no choke points. There's so many dungeons, and there's not even a reason to go in the dungeons. So it's just it's not the same feeling. The good part about this test, it did introduce a lot of new weapons. The biomes are kind of cool. I have a little bit of issues with those as well, but altogether, they did add some cool things. I mean, the zones look cool. The biomes are nice, but they're just not set up right. They're all copy pasted. Like I don't feel like when I'm traveling through the world, I don't feel like I'm doing some epic journey. I feel like I'm just traveling through the same 2 zones over and over and over and over again. And it's just like, why are we doing this? There's no diversity. It's all the same. And then the biomes are like, they're cool, but the problem is okay, so I skin, right? So I'm going to be in the desert. I'm basically living in the desert biomes. I have really no reason to go other places. So my entire experience has just been roaming around the desert biomes. Like that's not fun. Like give me a reason to go to the other ones. But yeah, it's kind of my polite little rant there. We are at the boss now. Maybe you enjoyed me rambling, maybe you didn't. I'm just kind of trying to change things up a little bit. I wanted to post some video to let you guys know that I am alive. I am still playing. So I figured I might as well throw this up there. We have had some GVGs. Envy attacked our town plot a few times. We lost a couple of the even fights, and then we won the fight where we had a bonus by quite a bit. We sort of figured out how the town fights work and what we need to do to win. So we have a good strategy for that. But the fights, honestly, the fights were really boring. I don't really like town fights to begin with. There's a lot of running around, a lot of kind of sitting on points, going back and forth, people on horses. It's just not... I just didn't find it entertaining or fun, so I decided not to post the videos. And we did lose a couple, but even the ones we lost, they basically just ran around all on horses. We didn't know what to do the first couple times. So, I don't know. If you guys still want to see that kind of stuff, I'll post some of that stuff in the future. But altogether, GVGs have been not as frequent. Right now, we only have the town plot. Hopefully, we'll get to GVG out pretty soon, and I can start getting more content to post. But yeah, right now, what we just did was, if you're ever fighting this boss, it doesn't actually leash, so you can literally just go out of range and take as much time as you need to heal up. Obviously, we were on a timer. You can see I got a Adept's Demonic Feeling for the Hellgate boots. But yeah, this is my video. I know I pretty much just rambled on, but I am still alive. I am still playing Albion. I'll try to get out some more videos in the future. And well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time I post a video. Later.